Happy Monday! Woo! I had to take some time off of social media because it was just not doing your girl no justice at all. I needed a moment to detach. I needed a moment to get my thoughts together. I needed a moment away from social media. It was just getting to be a little too much. I was catching myself spending a lot of time scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, while at work, while at home with the kids, like time that I could be spending with Jesus, and I just was being consumed. When you get consumed, you start looking at people's lives and start just comparing, and you start to just, oh, I wish I had that, and I wish I was there, and I wish I was at this spot, and it was just consuming me. Now, is social media bad? No, because it's how you use it. It's who you follow. Yes, all of that. But you start to like really spend a lot more time on it instead of spending time with Jesus, your kids, yourself, just being off of that, just getting time to just be in your thoughts, process things. It's time to detach, okay? So that's what I did. I detached. I went on a fast for a week. And it was so nice to detach from the world, not know what's going on, not know whose baby dad did what and who this and didn't know anything, okay? Nothing at all. And it was awesome to just really detach. So I saw a video, like a clip of someone talking about how it is so important to really prioritize yourself. In this season, I'm really learning how to really prioritize myself. And I always talk about, not pouring out of an empty cup. Us mothers, women, parents, we can really pour out into other things, and our cups run empty, and we just don't even take care of ourselves, and we forget about ourselves. And so I seen a video that just talked about when a flower blooms, right? You don't blame the flower for not blooming. You just don't. What happens when a flower doesn't bloom is the environment. We think about, okay, the soil. We think about, are we watering it enough? We think about, does it have enough sunlight? We think about, is it in the right shade or whatever. I'm not a plant person. I can't keep a plant alive for nothing. I don't got a green thumb. I got a black one. Death. That's what I got, a death thumb for plants. Okay, look, that one, I don't know how it's surviving. It's supposed to be a tomato plant for my kid, but I don't see no tomato, so I don't know if it's working. Clearly it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing. And then that one in the corner is fake, just fake. Okay, when the flower doesn't bloom, you don't look at the flower and say, flower, why aren't you blooming? No, you change, right? So you have to look at yourself as a flower. When you're not blooming, you're not taking care of yourself, right? You're not in the right soil, your environment. You're not watering yourself, reading, spending time with Jesus, allowing God to pour into you, okay, the water. You can't bloom. If you're not in sunlight, you're in a dark place and you need sunlight, you're around people who are dark, negative, take away from you, right? Right. That's what happens. What are you feeding yourself? Are you feeding yourself water? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you being mindful of the words that are being said to you, of the words that you're saying to yourself, of what you're reading, what you're seeing? Like, God talks clearly about being careful of what you see, what you hear, your ear gates, your eyes. Like, those things are real. If we spend a lot of time on Facebook or Instagram looking at women who got big booties, flat stomachs, and I don't got that, I'm gonna be like, I really want to look like that. Or I see someone with a new career or a nice little Benz or a nice house and marriage. Like, if I'm constantly seeing that and I'm just comparing, or I'm constantly seeing, on Instagram, sometimes, you can follow all the greatest people on earth. But if you might have some people that post some stuff, or, sometimes things be posting that you're not even following, like pages that you don't even follow, you still see their stuff. Sometimes you see women there like shaking their booties and people, cursing and just acting a fool. Like, that really affects your brain. What you hear, what you see, those things truly affect you. What are you going to do to make sure that you are taking good care of yourself? What does that mean to you? Does that mean that you have to be off social media for a week or two? Does that mean that you have to limit your time on social media? Does that mean that you have to cut off friendships or put boundaries on friendships, relationships? How do you bloom? What do you need to bloom? And it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to detach from the world. It's okay to detach from people. It's okay to detach for a little bit just to really get yourself together, because you can't pour out of an empty cup and you can't bloom like you're supposed to bloom, boo. You can't do it if you don't take good care of yourself. So this is for anybody who needs to take care of yourself. Get off social media. Detach from the world, detach from the people, detach from the negativity, and get yourself together. And then come back, bloom. Because some of y'all been not blooming, okay? It's time to bloom. You don't understand why you feel this way. Spend time with the Lord. Spend time in the Word. Spend time in prayer. Spend time listening to positive things. Music, worship music. I'm telling you, I stopped listening to the worldly music because it just was feeding things into my brain that just was not helpful. Go cheat on your man because he cheated on you first. So go do it to him. Or, get the bag and get the like, I'm not even about to be explicit. Listen, it is no good. It is no good. Listen to some worship music. I'm telling you, when I stopped listening to that stuff, that mess, and got into my worship, man, what a difference it made. Just even being more intentional on what you watch, who you follow, what you're posting, who like all these things, being more intentional. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. So do it. We're going to get back to liking, sharing, and commenting to be entered into the Mom Day giveaway. We're not doing that this month. I haven't done it for a couple months. It's been mad crazy. But I will be starting to do that next month. So next month I will definitely be doing a Mom Day giveaway starting next month. A lot of things are going to come and change, and I'm just trying to revamp a lot of stuff. Woo! It's been a change, but change is coming. I needed time to restart, and I'm back, and I'm ready. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure that you bloom, because you deserve to bloom, sis. Happy Mom